everyone, you're welcome to Sankofa Pan-African series. My name is Gabriella. Well, today we're going to be discussing a very interesting and fun topic. We're going to be looking at 7 mind-blowing structures that prove that African architecture is widely underrated. Now, Africa is big, 54 countries big, approximately 11.7 million square miles, or 20% of Earth's land area big. Roughly 1.3 billion people, 3,000 indigenous groups, and 2,000 languages big. To say nothing of its age, with a human history that began some 200,000 years ago and since witnessed the rise and fall of empires, survived political wars and religious conflicts, seen Western colonization and reclamations of identity. Yet, despite its size and the individual heritages of its 54 nations, Africa is often synopsized in the image of a safari playground, referred to as if it were a country rather than the world's second largest continent. And of all the areas in which its culture has been overlooked, none has been as neglected as its architecture. With vernacular structures that reconcile man's ingenuity with the natural world, cathedrals to rival Europe's, and mosques to match the Middle East's, monuments to the histories that have shaped nations, and a moving target of modern designs that has evolved throughout the ages, there's a lot to learn about the buildings that buttress the continent. Here are 7 examples of African architecture that prove just how widely underrated it has been. 1. Painted Gurunsi houses of Tiébélé, Burkina Faso. In the village of Tiébélé, which is occupied by the Kassena people of the Greater Gurunsi ethnic group of Ghana and Burkina Faso, there exist hand-painted houses dating as far back as the 15th century. These simple yet elaborate structures, called sukala, are found in the chief's complex and feature designs drawn by Gurunsi women, while men are customarily responsible for building. Materials like mud, chalk, clay, coal, and the lacquer made from beans are used to create the black, white, beige, and red structures, some of which serve as mausoleums. Number 2. Tour de l'Étranger, Democratic Republic of Congo. Cheekily referred to as Kinshasa's Eiffel Tower, this nearly 700-foot exchange tower, or Limete interchange tower, sits at the entrance to the Democratic Republic of Congo's capital, Kinshasa. It was designed to honor the nation's first Prime Minister, Patrice Emery Lumumba, at the request of former President Mobutu Sese Seko, who also envisioned the tower as a symbol of the city. Since its completion in 1974, the tower has fulfilled Seko's wish, featuring in various works by Congolese artists, notably the paintings of Kinshasa-born Pete Kalala. Clay Palace of Ghardaïa, Algeria. Deep in the Algerian Sahara is the Mzab Valley, a desert oasis housing the pentapolis of ancient fortified cities. Berber followers of Ibadi Islam, known as Muzabites, established these cities, or Qusr, during the 10th century, and their impressive preservation earned the valley a UNESCO inscription in 1982. Ghardaïa, one of the 5 Qusr, showcases traditional Mzab architecture through its still-standing clay and gypsum structures. Among them is this Gaudi-esque palace. 4. Great Mosque of Djenné, Mali. Mali's Great Mosque of Djenné may be the most impressive mud structure anywhere on earth. It is the largest and the crowning achievement of West Africa's earthen Sudano-Sahelian architecture, which is characterized by its use of mud brick, adobe, and wooden beams that may stick out like spikes. Naturally, weather takes its toll on such structures. The current mosque in Djenné's historic Old Town was most recently reconstructed in 1907, and once a year, during a festival known as Crepissage, the city's residents get together to replaster their great mosque. 5. Leptis Magna, Libya. Gazing out at the Mediterranean Sea from its vantage point on Libya's coastline is Leptis Magna, Once a majestic city under the Roman Empire that was largely developed by Emperor Septimius Severus. The entire site was awarded a UNESCO inscription in 1982 in an effort to recognize and preserve the ruins of the ancient city, which was added to the list of endangered World Heritage Sites in 2016. Among the archaeological marvels found at Leptis Magna are the Ark of Septimius Severus, Severan Basilica, and sweeping amphitheatre. 6. Cathedral of the Holy Cross, Zambia. Resembling a water tower more than a traditional church, the Cathedral of the Holy Cross sits atop a hill watching over Lusaka, the Zambian capital, as the mother church of the city's Anglican diocese. Since 1962, the towering holy site has hosted regular Sunday service as a national prayer shrine, as well as events ranging from Bible study to weddings to holiday mass. Number 7. The Mokorotlo, Lesotho. Among the most iconic buildings in Lesotho is the Mokorotlo hut in its capital city, Maseru. It was designed to resemble a Mokorotlo, which is a hat woven from native mosaic grass that is ubiquitous in the Sotho culture. The accessory has become a symbol not only for the predominant Bantu ethnic group, but of Lesotho at large, appearing both on the national flag and Lesotho license plates. Mokorotlo hats may also be displayed inside Sotho homes. A local landmark and attraction, the Mokorotlo hut also houses a museum with insights into Sotho culture and life in Lesotho. So just before I say goodbye, I have some very exciting news. Sankofa now has its own podcast series. Yay! So click on the links below so you can listen to us on the go wherever you get your podcasts. Thank you. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please share this video with your contacts, subscribe to our channel if you haven't, and give us a big thumbs up. Bye.